Classic Luddy. My friends, today I'm going to be playing Car Mechanic Simulator. Let's just see the volume here. Yeah, I've played this game a couple times. It's not bad, it's actually really detailed. But yeah, I used to be a mechanic, I used to do work on cars, so this should be pretty familiar to me. But yeah, let's just see what kind of stuff we come across here with customers and everything. Okay, normal mode without tutorial, normal mode, sandbox mode, expert mode. Let's just do normal mode. All right. Lewis, yo man, good to see ya. Good games on Clash Royale. I just played some games with Lewis there. Just getting back into Clash Royale slowly but surely, but yeah, some good games. Okay, so we got the shop. Tutorial greeting. Welcome to the Car Mechanic Simulator. See the new fully unlocked garage and check out the operation of various parts of the workshop. You can finish the tutorial by taking the car for a test drive. Okay, cool. Let's see. Wow, this garage is actually pretty huge. I almost feel like they've made it bigger last time I played. I remember there only being like 2 bays, unless maybe I'm just mistaken, like each bay maybe does something different. So this is pretty cool. Lewis says, was fun bro, pretty decent comeback on my end, not trying to glaze. Golem, Goblin Barrel, and Battle Healer, scary. Yeah dude, good games. Bengoku, yo, what's up man, good to see ya. Order, you can access order menu from the pie menu or by using phone. Then select the order that you are interested in and accept it. After you accept the selected order, the car will automatically appear on your driveway. Alright. Computer allows you to purchase new parts. Okay. So let's see how we access. Let's go to the phone. No jobs. Okay. Finish test track to complete tutorial. Alright, so we gotta take the car for a test drive then. Okay, test path allows you to test the car's brakes and suspension. Okay. Tire changer, wheel balancer. Alright, done that before. Main gate map. Use the map to choose where to go. Select test track to test drive a car. Alright, let's do that. Test track. Let's see, let's do the oldie. The classic. Cannot start engine. Oh. Huh, alright. Let's see what's wrong. Damn, this is dirty as hell. Holy crap. Status. Okay, conditions 30%. Car value is 23,000. Damn. You know what? Let's see if we can try test driving the other car before we get into that. No oil in the engine. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Is it just empty or do we need to fill it? Let's see. Okay. I don't know how much it takes, but if only there was like some type of meter. Okay, I think once it once it like pushes back from me from putting the oil, the bottle, I think that's when it's full. All right, so let's go ahead and try it now. Okay. Cool, we can drive the car. Alright, used to check the performance of the car, test the car's steering, suspension, and braking. Okay. Acceleration test. Okay. Driving around the corners here, just to test it. Oh. Slalom test? What's that? Never heard that word before. Suspension, okay. This car seems pretty good, not gonna lie. Alright, brake test. Stop right here. Okay, finish tutorial and start game. Let's go. Nice achievement. Road test. Visit test track. So I'm guessing we're probably going to start off pretty easy with the jobs, like just oil changes, changing the filters, all that pretty simple stuff. Alright, so now let's see if we have any jobs. Okay. And brakes are pretty simple too. Emden Lots. Brake problems. List provided. Let's go ahead and take it. Alright, so here's the car. Let's see. Parts notes. Car status. Alright, we gotta change the brake pads, brake disc, ventilated, brake caliper. Alright. And I think we can move it to the bay. Let's see. Move car. Car lifter. A. Alright, let's go ahead and raise it. Nice, automatically just sets itself. That's pretty convenient. And let's see if we can raise it a little higher. Damn, that's super high, but okay. Alright, let's take this off. Okay, damn, these brake pads brake discs are so rusty. The brake pads also have some rust on them. Let's see. Work on parts. But I don't think, let me see again what we have to do. Car status. Alright, so we do have to change the discs. Pads, caliper, alright. So let's go ahead and buy the parts. What kind of car is this? Texas. Truck? It's a Katagiri Katsumoto X10. Alright, I don't know if we have to look up a certain vehicle and get the part for it, but let's see. Pads, one caliper, and discs. Alright, interior, body tuning, main shop. Okay, I guess we just get whatever, we just get the part, no specific car. Brake pads, guessing just one because it comes with two, and caliper. Ben Goku says, someone say Texas? Yeah, it looks like this is from Texas. That doesn't look like the actual Texas license plate, but I guess it's custom. I don't know. Alright, so let's go ahead and take off this disc. Focus on part, hold to take off part. Let's take off the caliper first. Take off the pad. Break disc. Now let's go ahead and put on the new one. Part mount, yep. Inventory. Alright, we're gonna put this one here. Oh, no, we don't want to sell it. Perfect. Now let's put on the pad. Alright. Caliper. Brand new. Well, I don't think this one needs to be changed, so let's just keep it on there. Yeah. Yeah, it might be the other side that needs to be changed. But damn, look at that. Brand new. Lewis asks, how you guys doing, by the way? Doing pretty good. Watched the Game Awards show yesterday. I watched like the first or the last half of it. I got in the live stream maybe like a third of the way in actually, but yeah, it was pretty mid. A lot of anime, dude. So much anime, but some exciting games for sure, like the Tomb Raider, the new Tomb Raider game, new Resident Evil. Doing pretty good. How about you? Alright, so that brake caliper is at 1%. It's pretty bad. Very dangerous. This one doesn't need to be changed, but it looks really rusty. Super rusty. So we'll just hold on to the, we'll hold on to what we have. Alright. Lewis says, I got told there was no Tekken involved in it, which sucks. Sucks. Ew, anime infested. Yeah, a lot of anime, but that's the culture we're living in today. Yeah, I was, there was like a small hope of Tekken. I was kind of hoping for something Tekken related, but, it's not. It's very unlikely. It was very unlikely. Alright, so it looks like we finished this car. And hold to lower the lifter. Lewis says, I'm well, thanks. Just waiting for my dad to pick up my dog. Okay. Dog's going to the vet, going for a walk. Alright, let's see if we can finish this job. Car status. Brake pads. Oh, maybe the back. Might be the back. Okay, let's check the back. Oh, I can crouch, but I'm gonna raise it higher. I think that one looks good. Let's see. Lewis says, yee, sad to see we went from the COD era to anime dweebs everywhere. Anime dweebs. Yeah, I know. Ben Goku says, doing good, just chilling at work. Nice. Alright, these brake pads look good as well. So let's switch to mount mode. Oops. Lewis says, yeah, he's going for a walk, going back to my dad's till Monday now. Okay. Cool, cool. Let's check this side. Alright, this brake pad looks pretty good. Let's see if we can just examine mode. Oh, brake pad's at 8%, so yeah, it's definitely this one. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's go ahead and mount the new brake pads. Oh, and I don't have any. Blech. Alright. Dude, what is this music? What the hell? I guess mechanics like rave music? It's news to me. Lewis says, sorry if it sounds like I'm just shitting on anime. I'm not. I just think it's so boring and bad, but easy on the eyes. Fair enough. Lewis says, about to play some Fort though. Can't wait to get triggered. Wow. Alright, so we just finished up this car. Let's go ahead and finish the job. Car status. Here we go. Finish order. Sweet. Lewis says it sounds like something a kid would use for an intro song. Yeah, it does. It sounds like those OG, no copyright songs, intros. Alright, so we got this one. Year and a half ago, I bought this car for my son. He said he's not interested in anything except driving it and occasionally filling it up at the gas station. Please check the oil and the tires. Okay. Let's do it. Let's check the oil. Oops. Let's go to examine mode. Examine mode? Maybe I need to click it. Examine mode. Hold to examine part. Car status. Air filter. Tire. Fuel filter. Change oil. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Car lift. Lewis says like the YouTube ones, yeah. No copyright sounds, man. That's a channel that I did used to listen a lot to. Back in the day when I would play Clash of Clans, just vibing. You know, a trick that you should do if you do change your own oil is remove the oil fill plug. Oh, you have to keep it on. But if you're changing your own oil, you should remove the oil fill plug and even raise the oil dipstick here because that will allow the air to flow better when you're draining the oil. So, yeah, just a tip. It'll make the process a little faster. Alright, let's go ahead and drain this. Filter. Where's the plug? Plug's right here, okay. Okay, we'll remove this plug. No, I don't want to take off the... maybe we get the filter off and it'll do it? This is the oil pan. Open pie mode. Huh. Does it have 0 oil at all? Really? No, I don't want to take the pan off. Just the plug, dude. Can be examined by taking off the car. Why is the bolt green? Bro, I want to take this off. I'm not gonna just fill it, dude. Like what? Let me look at the notes here. It's interesting because it doesn't say to change the filter as well. It just says to just put new oil, drain old and refill with new. So I guess we have to take off the pan, really? What? Bruh? You kidding me? There's no way. You did not drain oil before disassembling oil pan. Cleaning will cost you. Bruh. It's not like I didn't try, dude. What the hell? Alright, I mean, I guess we took the oil out, but what the hell? Lewis says, holy F. NCRs. That was the shit back in like 2013. Remember AeroCord? I don't remember a lot of the names, so. The filter's still good though. What the hell? Okay, I mean. Alright, let's check the tires. Let's see. Examine. Oh, by a tire tread tester. Bro, I could just use a penny and check the tread. But alright, let's take it off. We gotta do it official. Lewis says, gonna take my dog out. I'll be back in a few. No worries, dude. Alright, let's see. Changer. Tread tester. Where's the tread tester? Toolbox. Do we have to actually like drive it? Or wait. Dude, it looks like my shop changed. What the heck? Huh, that's weird. My shop got smaller. Aw? What? What just happened? Alright, no, not parking. I guess there's not a tool for checking the tread? I don't know. Let's see. Condition is 14%, so the tire does need to be changed. Okay. And what is it again? Oops. Status. Standard tire B. Alright, so we do need to change the tires. Let's just change them out. Standard tire B. Oops. Change category, open shopping list. Back is Y. Tire shop. Standard tire B. Let's get 4 of them. Tire changer. Separate parts. Alright, separate the tire. Yep. Cool. Take the tire. Now let's install. New tire. Yep. Alright, wonderful. Let's take it. And let's take this one. Oops. grab this one. We'll just get all the parts off first, change them out, then install them. That way it's just easier to keep track of. Because, I mean, we have unlimited inventory, I'm thinking, so we can just hold all of them if we want to. Alright, cool. Okay, separate part. What's in that trash there? Looks like a brain. Take. Separate. Yeah, these little metal pieces add weight to the tire, so that way you balance it and it moves balanced from each side. So it's pretty cool they have this in here. Very, very detailed. Alright, now let's install the parts. Yeah, also let me sell the old parts. I think that's something we can do. Let's see. I think I can just go in my inventory actually. Take that. No, not separate. Inventory. Alright, sell item. Sell $0. Cool. This music is so, feels so dated. You know, it'd be cool if there was just like some smooth jazz. Matter of fact, let me see if there's a music option. Doesn't seem like you could access it here. That's alright. Alright, let's install. No items to work with. What? Wait, what? Excuse me? Wait, what? What's happening? What? I have 4 tires, dude. And I picked standard tire B. Wait a second. Wait a second. Standard tire B. That's what I picked, dude. What does the order say? Let me see. Let's see the status again. Standard tire B. Wait a second. Oh. Bruh! I'm doing all this work, but they just wanted their oil changed. Damn it! Damn it! Oh. Damn it, dude. I did too much. I did way too much. Shit. Okay. I guess we'll just send them off with no tires? It doesn't want me. Oh boy. Okay, we're full. Status. Okay, we did that. change the or check the filter. Ah, go. Other side. Ugh. All right, let's see. Examine. 1%. Put this part back. Okay. Come on, dude. Just let me put the tire back. Bruh. Damn it. Alright, screw it. Screw it. I'm just gonna send the car off. I'm gonna finish the order. No, I can't finish the order? Really? I did change these though. I mean, I just replaced them, but it's not letting me, dude. What the hell? Parts notes. Okay. Come on, please. Please. Inventory. No. Bruh. Okay, let me see if there's another order. We'll work on that later. Brake problems. We just did this. Huh? Did I not do it correctly? What? Denlots, poor brake performance. Alright. Let's do this one. Let's see. Let's see this other car. Status. Brake disc. Brake pads. Brake disc ventilated. Poor brake performance. Alright. That's what you want, right? That's what he wants, I'm guessing. So let's move the car. Oh, I have to move this car. Damn. Alright, we have to deal with this then. Assemble mode. Body assemble, okay. Oh, you know what? I think I know why. Bruh, I have to balance the wheels, obviously. Yeah. Okay, that's the problem, yeah. Duh. Thank goodness, okay. It's been a minute since I've done any real mechanic work, so forgive me for the delay. Alright. Perfect. Yeah, that's what we had to do. Perfect. Alright, let's take it. Yep. Drum and bass attack. This song is called. Alright. Wheelmaster. Alright, a lot of diagrams of and blueprints of cars, pretty cool. Car parts. Alright, perfect. Now we should be able to put the wheels on, I'm sure. If not, then I have no idea what's wrong. Yup. Perfect. Awesome, alright. Great. Oops. Alright, perfect. We got 2 more. And then I should replace the filter, because I think it's gonna let me. Might as well. It's 1%, so I mean any person, if they knew the percentage was 1% of their engine air filter, I'm sure they'd want to change it. There's some people that'll be like, oh no, it's still good. It's black all over, and dirty as hell. Leaves coming out of it. It's still good. Alright, so let's see the status here. Great. Fuel filter needs to be changed as well. Alright, let's grab it. Main shop. So we need air filter. I think it's this one. And fuel filter. Should be in this category, right? C. Engine head. Damn, they got everything here. Fuel filter. There's only one, so yeah. Perfect. Alright. Nice. Well, let's... Damn, it is really black. Alright. Let's mount it. Cool. Yeah, working on a car is pretty simple, I think. It's really just a matter of remembering where everything goes, remembering or following a guide on how everything goes and how tight everything should be, so it's pretty straightforward. It's just like a giant puzzle, that's really all that it is. Alright, now we need to do the fuel filter, which I'm not sure where it might be on this car. Here it is. Perfect. Alright. Nice. And I think we're all good. Yeah, we're all good. Finish order. Nice. Alright, now let's move this car. And this guy needed brakes done. Let's raise it higher. Status, brake disc, pads, and disc ventilated. Alright, so let's go ahead and buy those parts. Disc, pads, and we already have a ventilated brake disc in our inventory. Alright, so this one looks good. Let's see. That one is probably it. Let's see. That one looks good. This one could be it as well. So let's see. 22%. Examine. 22% as well. But wait, this one is what? Is it ventilated? It is ventilated, okay. Great. So we gotta do these two. And this pad... Can't see the condition. Okay. Brake pad was 81%, alright. Let's mount the new disc. Man, that looks so good. Great. So that's done. Let's see where our pad is that we need to fix. Let's see if it's on this one. Yeah, it's right here. Alright, perfect. Found it. Now just this brake pad here, or brake disc. Tire back on here. Perfect. Let's see the status. All good. Finish. Sweet. Alright, let's see what other jobs we got. Alright, brake problems. Royale Crown Royale. That's funny. Alright, I read in the newspaper that the timing components should be replaced more frequently than recommended by the manufacturer. The same goes for the oil. Alright, there's no time limit on that, so we'll just wait. There is a time limit on here, brake problems. Let's do it. And really quick, let's sell our parts that we have, our old ones. Case. What's a case? Okay. Mystery box. Exhaust, barn location map, engine head. Okay. For a V8, cool. Let's go ahead and sell this. Alright, now let's see the status of this Audi looking car. Alright, brake disc, ventilated, pads, ABS pump, okay. Alright, let's go ahead and move it. Cool. So just to check again, we need 2 ventilated discs. 1 regular, pad, and pump. Okay. Pad, ABS pump, and that's good. Cool. Alright, there's the module. Where's the pump? The pump should be back here, I think. Maybe it's underneath. Haven't actually done this myself, changing an ABS. There it is. Alright, we gotta take the front part off first. Hold to take off part. Huh? From engine bay. Huh? We are in the engine bay. What? What is it attached to? Wait a second. Maybe I need to go... No, I don't need to go under the car. There we go, okay. Alright. Replace the pump. Perfect. Alright, nice. Now let's see what breaks we need to change. So there's definitely 3 that we need to change. That's 1, 2, and then 3's over here. So we'll take off the tires on all of these. Alright, these pads need to be changed. Yep, alright. That's a regular disc. Oops. But yeah, as if you don't know, you don't use universal brake discs or pads or calipers for cars. Cars each have their own type of brake pad and all that made specifically for the car, so it wouldn't be as easy as going into somewhere and being like, oh, I need brake pads for my car. You have to give them the type of car and then see if they even have the part. So in case you didn't know. Pads are still good, nice. Alright, cool. Now the last one. And we have over $3 grand that we've made so far, so pretty good, pretty solid. Caliper still super good, like brand new. car? Hell yeah. Let's sell all the stuff we have. And we have another case. Oh. Serpentine belt, timing belt. Alright, cool. Alright, there's still that Royale Crown. Crown Royale, if you don't know, is actually an alcoholic drink. It's not a car. They're maybe trying to imitate like a Rolls-Royce brand. I don't know. But that's not what a Rolls-Royce looks like. At least the ones that are what they're known for. Alright, controlling car feels loose. So we gotta test drive this thing. And then we should be given like the stats of how the car is after. Shift's pretty good. Shift's really good. Ooh. Oh! Oh! And it's cool that we have name brand. Like we actually have name brand Jeep. But man, Jeeps are pretty problematic cars. Not gonna lie. Check the suspension. Seems good. All right. Yeah, I have a Toyota, so Toyota is my go-to car brand. It's just always reliable. It's a tank. All right, so we gotta replace the outer tie rod, inner tie rod, sway bar, front end link. All right. So let's go to status. Cool. Let's move it. And we gotta get under the car. Might as well open it up. Alright, so let's see here. That's the axle. Okay, where is the sway bar? And the tie rod. I'm vibing with this song. This song's pretty good. Like it's not over the top like the first ones were. There's a tie rod, okay. Here it is. Is it B? Sway bar front end link B. Let's examine. Oops. Ah. Okay, good. We can actually see what's wrong. Nice. It's red. This one. Here we go. Nice. This is cool. Perfect, okay. So let's go ahead and start removing this stuff. We gotta take the tire out. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and buy the parts. Outer tie rod, inner tie rod. Oh, I think I can add it to my shopping list, what I need. Let me see. Track part. Perfect. Let's do that. I wonder if it's going to show in here. Front sway bar, inner tie rod. Okay. Outer tie rod. Okay. I don't think it's being tracked. Just so I'm sure of what I'm getting, let me just see the name again. Sway bar front end link B. So it starts with an S. Front end link B, here we go. Perfect. Go to examine mode. Let's see the back. All right. Let's just go ahead and mount these. All right, that's in there. Huh? Outer tie rod? Wait, what? Oh, okay, I did put it in, never mind. Perfect. Nice. Alright, we're all good. Cool. Excellent. Alright, next, brake problems. Ooh, this is a nice truck. Let's do the truck. And we're almost at $6,000, just $1 away. Caliper and pads, easy. Let's go. This looks okay, but let's go into examine mode. This caliper needs to be changed. All right. Oh, we can't see the... I think it was just pads, right? Yeah, it was just pads, okay. So we can see the pads. Let's see. I think this uses a drum in the back. Might use a drum, let's see, it might be the same one. Yeah, it's the same one. Okay, good. It would be weird if it was different. If it was a different pad that needed to be changed. Alright, let's go ahead and buy the part. Caliper. Pad. Alright, all good. Alright, let's go ahead and do this one. Jeep Wrangler, car's hard to control. Okay. Gotta take it for another test drive, I believe. Oh, actually, it says here. Nice. Okay. That's good. Let's just move it now. Alright, let's see what we're working with. Let's examine. Alright, so it's this one here. Passenger. The back driver. Oh, and also driver. Okay. Let's go ahead and remove them. Okay, we don't actually have to take the tire off. That makes it easy. See the status. Rear end link. This one. We do have to take some extra stuff off here. Let's see. Tire, alright. Perfect. Nice. Alright, so let's just see the part names again. Sway bar front end link B, rear end link. Sway bar rear end link. Sway bar front end link B, two of them. Perfect. Yeah, this game's pretty straightforward so far. No issues. Everything's been pretty easy to find. I was afraid I might be a little out of my depth, but pretty good, yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and put this rear end link here. Park mount. Put the tire. Perfect. Sweet. All good. Alright, let's do this one. Filters need replacing. Easy. I don't even think we need to move the car. What kind of filters? Fuel filter, oil filter, air filter. So we actually do need to move the car because that oil filter. I mean, realistically, if you're changing the oil filter, you would need to drain the oil. Otherwise, oil is going to just spill everywhere. That's usually what you do every time, is change the filter with the oil. Damn, that's dirty. Okay, let's see the fuel filter. Okay. And oil filters at the bottom. Let me see if there's a if it was a different type of air filter. I think it was just a regular one. All right, air filter. Fuel filter. And oil filter. Oh, I think it was a 14. Oh, they got different oil filters, but not different parts. That's interesting. But, like, just for that, that's different. Yeah, it was 14. That's good. All right. Come on, highlight. There we go. Perfect. Now let's go ahead and raise it. Do the oil filter. And let's go ahead and move this oil pan, drain pan, just for precautions. Alright. I guess that's it. Yep, that's it. Finish order. Cool. Alright, Jeep Wrangler. Brake system needs fixing. Man, getting a ton of Jeeps. That just tells you, these cars are problematic. Alright, let's move it to the lifter. Open the hood. Okay. We need the ABS pump caliper pads. Let's buy it. Nice. Alright, let's take off the module. You know, if only being a mechanic was this fast. Because it does take time with faulty bolts or just, you know, accidentally stripping bolts. That happens and can take so much longer. Or just bolts that are super rusty or just on there can make the process so difficult. And then you don't want to break it. Then if you destroy a bolt, you'd have to drill inside it to take it out. And then that's just a whole nother process. So caliper and pads, alright. So let's see what we need to change. We'll go to examine mode. Oh, we can't. Oh, we have to take the tire off, alright. Normally you'd just be able to stick your finger. If you can see it, you can just stick your finger in there and just kind of measure it. Just eyeball it. Let's go to examine mode. Still? Still it's not telling me the condition, dude? What the heck? Okay. Alright, 78. 83. Okay. Put it back. Perfect. Let's see over here. This looks okay. Let's see if we can actually tell visibly. This looks bad. Alright, let's take this off. Definitely gonna have to be this 23. Brake pad. Doesn't say. 77. That pad's good. What the hell? Huh? Weird. Okay. Alright, I guess we gotta check this now. Alright, it's this one. Strange. Alright, we're all done. Oops. Perfect. Okay, find and fix any running gear problems. Or brake performance. Alright, let's do this. I'm sure we'll have to test drive it, no? Oh. Okay. That's pretty easy. Easy in the sense that we don't have to diagnose anything. It just tells us right away, so that's pretty cool. but that's a lot of parts. Alright, rubber bushing, wheel hub, rear axle, spring cap, rear spring. Okay, so we definitely got to take all the tires off. And then we got to take the pads off, the calipers. Alright, let's see what's the problem. Rear wheel hub. Where's the bushing? Let's do examine mode. Ah, okay. Man, this is great. This is great. Alright, bushing. Can be examined on a test pad. Nah, we don't need to examine it. If we know what needs to be replaced, then there's no need. Oh, okay. Here as well. Damn. Alright. There's a lot to get to over here. But let's go ahead and start in the front. Cool. Examine. Alright. Take that out. That's 80%, so that's still good. What's this one at? That's still good. Alright. Alright, so let's go ahead and buy 2 rubber bushings. I don't know if they have a different letter type. Just rubber bushing. Alright, good. Sweet. I think we got everything mounted here. Yep, I think looks good. Perfect. So let's just put this wheel back on because we don't need to have it off right now. The disc and the pads and the calipers. Then we'll get to this here. This mess. Okay. Rear suspension arm. Rear suspension upper arm. rear suspension arm A. And if only I could just have a list of it in the shop. Maybe I can... Can I add it to my wish list? Track part? I tried that before, but let's see. Let's see if there's something we can do to change it, so that way I don't have to keep going back and forth trying to remember what I got. Parts notes. No notes, so... Oh, wait. Shopping list. How do I add to my shopping list? Overview. Huh? Overview? Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna take a quick picture with my phone, so that way I don't have to keep going back and forth, because I don't know why it's not, doesn't show up in like the little shopping list thing. Alright, perfect. Let's go ahead and check out the computer now. Okay, so we need one rubber bushing. We need a rear wheel hub. There's no letter, so just this one. Small rubber bushing. We need 2 of them. A sway bar rear end link. This one. Rear axle knuckle housing. Let's see. Knuckle housing A, alright. Wheel hub bearing. Wheel hub bearing. There we go. Rear suspension arm A. Rear suspension arm A. A and B. We need another small rubber bushing. Okay. Spring cap. We need a rear spring. Damn, this is a lot of stuff. Holy cow. Rear spring. Rear suspension upper arm. There we go. Another rubber bushing. Why is it so out of order? What the hell? Rear shock absorber cap. Okay. And a rear suspension arm. Another one. Perfect. Okay. We got everything we need. Now let's go work with this. All this stuff here. Alright. Gotta take this bushing off. Okay. Alright. Take this off. Gotta take the tire off. Alright, gotta take the hub off. There. This is a big job. Okay. Let's just take all this off. Holy crap. Oh man, holy crap. Okay, now we can access this part. Good. Let's take this off. Just imagine how long this takes in real life. Damn. Okay. Gotta take this off. Damn, gotta take the shock absorber off too. Okay. Ah, this one. Okay. Alright, I think that's everything. Let me go to examine mode. Yeah. Yep. Cool. Alright. Now let's mount everything back on, all the new parts. Okay, bushing. Suspension arm. Much respect to mechanics, dude. This is a lot of work. Spring cap. Perfect. Rear spring. Shock absorber cap. End link. Alright, let's see what else. Okay, we gotta put the suspension arm back. Oh, I gotta get another small rubber bushing. Okay. Alright. Alright, then we'll put this bushing back in. What else? Anything else? I think that's it. I think we can install the wheel hub back. Bearing, okay. Brake disc. And brake pads. Caliper. Alright, I think we're set. Let's see the status. Oh, bushing. We need one bushing. Where? Where, though? Let's see, I probably missed it. Might be on a different side. Let's see. Let me go into overview mode. I don't see where it's at. Interesting. Okay, there's a cap. Alright. Kohai asks, does the game teach you how to work on cars? I suppose in a way it does. It doesn't really give you like much of a tutorial other than using the like overview mode. When you use this mode, you know what you need to replace, and you just really have to figure out how to access it. I mean, it kind of gives you the foundation of like how pieces come off, but it doesn't really teach you, you know, like, oh, what, you know, how tight you have to make it, or what kind of work goes into it, because it does all the work for you. But I mean, yeah, in a way it does kind of show you basically what goes into it, but it doesn't necessarily teach you that much, I would say. Okay, there's a bushing here. Bearing. Huh. Oh, there's bushing here. Let's see. No. Bro, where am I missing it? Maybe it's over here. Let's see. Wait, over here there's one highlighted. Oh, here it is. I forgot to put it in. Okay, perfect. Nice. Alright, great. I think we're all done. Yep, we're all done. Cool. That was a big job. More experience. Finish order with experience bonus. Nice. Alright, let's do this. Controlling car feels loose. Ooh. That's a pretty cool looking car. Status. Alright, leaf spring plate. Leaf. Huh. Leaf plate. Haven't heard of that. 278,000 kilometers. Huh. It's because I have the settings in metric. Normally I would have it in... Well, normally the tools that I use personally are in metric, but I don't know what kilometers is in relation to miles. So... that's why I put it in metric, because, you know, like 12 millimeter, all those sockets. Normally I would use those. I don't normally use like 3/8 or, you know, all those different imperial sockets. Alright, let's go into overview mode. And let's see. Okay. Oh, what's this? Alright. Examine. Inner tie rod. Sway bar. Steering wheel. That needs to be changed now. Alright. Yeah, this is a huge Holy cow. Alright. Start removing stuff. Yeah, we gotta remove the wheel. Ah, I gotta do the other side. Yep, of course. Of course. This music makes it so intense. The steering rack is just floating. Just floating. Oops, I don't mean to move it. I mean to overview. Alright, let's see the status really quick. Outer tie rod. Alright. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to take a quick picture with my phone, just so I have all this information, and we'll buy all the parts. Alright, leaf spring plate. Leaf spring plate, okay. I got it here. Leaf spring U-bolt. We need 2 of them. And outer tie rod. Inner tie rod. Surprised it's right here. It's not in alphabetical order, I guess. Okay. Okay, let's see. Steering rack. Oh, actually it is. LMNOPQRSTUV. Yes, it is. Inner tie rod. And we need another outer tie rod, actually. Sway bar front end link. Front end link A. And we need another inner tie rod. Okay. Cool. And I think we're all good. Yep. Alright, sweet. Now let's see, let's mount the steering rack. Alright, let's mount tie rod. Outer tie rod. Perfect. Let's do this side. But you know, working as a mechanic is something that I would recommend to anyone, because it really is an important skill to have, just, you know, in your daily life, just knowing how to work on a car, especially the car that you have, that you own. So it really is an invaluable skill. Alright, so we got this done. Let's look at the overview. All good. Now we just got to do this back piece here. Okay. Let's go ahead and highlight here. Remove these bolts, spring bolts, U-bolt. Go to mount it. Just floating in the air, Minecraft style. Man, if things would float in the air when you're working on cars, it'd make things so much easier. But that's what makes it so hard, is that just, you know, you gotta hold things in place. You gotta have the tools to do it. Very challenging, but we finished this. Total payout $1,848. Nice. Sweet. Okay, let's see what else. Let's see. Find and fix any running gear problems. Another Jeep. Man. Alright, let's do the Royale Crown. I know we have a timer on these other ones, but let's do this one. Alright. Part not discovered. Ooh. I read in a newspaper that the timing component should be replaced more frequently than recommended by the manufacturer. The same goes for the oil. Please check both of those things and replace whatever you decide is needed. Alright, oil change and some things that have to do with timing. Alright, let's see. A way to test it other than taking it on the track. Oh, actually, I think I can have a diagnosis tool. Let me see. Can I put the OBD2 scanner in here? Let's see. Sit down. Where can I put the scanner in? Status. Okay, I guess there's really no way to get like a code. So I guess we'll just do the oil change. Yeah. Is what it is. Maybe from here we can, now that it's on the bay. No? Wait a second. Zoom in. Examine tools. Oh, OBD scanner. We need to buy it. Let's see. Oops, I didn't mean to press B. Tuning shop. No. License plate shop. Body tuning shop. is there? I have $8,000. It's like, I have more than enough to get a $200 OBD scanner. Might be under engine, I don't know, let's see. It's not here. Maybe I can search it. No. I wonder how I can get it. Maybe my toolbox has it. Let's see. Oh, there's levels. Odds of successful repair. Ooh. Cool. Unlocks a tablet. Allows you to shop for parts anywhere in the garage. Oh, I have to do these upgrades first. Okay. Let's see. Faster unscrewing. Yes. Faster installing. Okay. Faster walking. Discount. Nice. Expands your garage. 1 skill point left. Okay, let's actually let's reset the points really. Oh, 3,000. No. No, 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 no. Okay. Alright. I guess we don't have the tool then. Let me see if that's later on. Electronic multimeter. Yeah. We unlock the scanner. Okay. So we need to level up. Got it. Damn, we need to go from here. So we get 2 points, and then we can go here and here. Okay, so 2 levels. Alright. So we can just do the oil change here. Let's just do that. Probably should have done this later, but that's okay. Let's move the drain pan. Hopefully it'll let me take off the bolt. Huh? Oh wait, I think I remember. We actually have to press this. Use equipment. Bruh, yeah. Look, it doesn't even touch it. Okay, we drained it. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's what we had to do, yeah. And I mean, I would change the filter, but we don't have to spend any money in this game to do that, so I guess the filter's still good. It's weird, but let's see. Examine. We have to take it off, alright. 89%. Okay, I guess. Alright. Let's fill her up. Supercell. Ha. It's a clever name for a battery, not gonna lie. Alright, finish order. Oh man. We actually have to do this. Damn. Alright. I mean, the customer said whatever you feel, whatever you decide is needed, so it's like, realistically, if this was real life, we would just send it away. And if it was real life, we would have the tool as well. But, damn. Alright. Let's see. Brake problems. I wonder if we can just change the brakes with a jack over here. Okay, let's see. Ah, yeah, we have to take the lift. We have to put it on the lifter. Damn. What's this? We don't have any just jacks lying around? No jacks? What's this? Oh, repair bench. Ooh. Interesting. Half test. Okay. So I guess we can move this car then. We'll park it. Huh? Alright, we'll put it on the test path, and then we'll move this to the lifter. Perfect. Good. Let me actually see if we can just run a test. Yeah? Place the wheels on the brake tester. Oh, okay, this is for brakes. Okay. We have to go through with it. I can't just exit out of it. This is cool though. Alright, everything's good in terms of suspension and brakes. Cool. But let's move on with this one. Damn, so much rust. Holy crap. Damn. Brake problems. Oh, we actually have to put this one in the tester, dude. The test path. Oops. Okay, so let's move this one back to the starting point. Entrance. Alright, move this one to the test path. Now we have to test the brakes on this one. Alright. Okay. Disc needs to be changed. Alright, cool. Go ahead and move it back to the lifter. Let's see if those parts showed up that we need to change. Ah. Oh. Part not discovered, okay. Front shock absorber cap. Alright, this disc needs to be changed. Alright. I mean, we could finish the order because I think it doesn't let you finish it when you've already started working on it. So there's not much I could do here because I can't complete it without finding the next part. So I'm just gonna send it away. No way. Finish undone order. That's an achievement. Alright guys, well, this has been pretty interesting, this game, Car Mechanic Simulator. It's not bad at all, like, pretty detailed, but it would be cool to actually get some real world knowledge and, you know, just some more detail. But overall, for a simulator game, this game is pretty good, you know? For what it is, it's pretty good. But yeah, this has been Car Mechanic Simulator. Shout out to Lewis, Ben Goku, and Kohai for chatting in the chat. If you guys are interested in joining my Discord, we do talk about games, retro games, fighting games such as Tekken, and all that jazz. If you want to just make some new friends, feel free to join the Discord. I'm going to paste it right here in the chat. But until next time, my friends, Classic Luddy, out.